Xanadu versus Millia theme.
Yeah. I mean, why can't you buy the old team?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I did buy birthday. Okay. What is Tommy looking for? Still in the dark is right there. Just choose still in the dark. Birthday 3, go! Okay. Yeah, didn't thought so. Alright, I guess just fucking what? Did they buy the wrong song?
Not sure.
Oh, they're going for the spider shred. I mean, but you already bought the song. You've already spent Xanadu money. Alright, letting Dangerous rock.
Of course,
we all have
finals.
Alright, saw this matchup in winners finals. We're seeing it again. Let's see how it'll be. Okay, what's our round start? Okay, yeah, it's a very low commitment round start, but that's fine. Of course, Lord taking the lead now.
Very interrupt from Lord Knight on that air dash out attempt.
Yeah, I mean,
that led to a lot of damage. Of course.
Is that perfect? Yep, it's up perfect. Strong first round. Maybe Kami has to adjust his gears a little bit from playing Slayer into playing Millia. Okay. Gets up. Oh, not up. Oh, okay. Was that a deliberate tech trap, or was that because it kind of only a drop?
With Nobiru, it's very possible that it was a deliberate tech trap.
Yeah. I remember the first time I played KnowKami, I got hit by like three consecutive Nobirus, and then I just got stunned. It was fun times.
It's a very strong anti-air option.
And I mean, you know, getting hit by it is one thing, but if you get counter hit by it, people say that Xanadu can stun, but that's basically how Xanadu can stun you. Ooh, counter hit again.
There it is.
Nobiru doing work this round.
Against a character like Millia, who wants to constantly kind of be in the air and abusing her double air dash, that seems like a very strong option.
Right. You gotta be able to use all the anti-airs he can get. Ooh, not with the drill. Ooh, yep. Throw. Alright, the blender. Gordon has been using the FD to good use, but you know, that does mean he's losing the meter war. So, as you can see, he's pretty low on meter, and I guess his tension gain should be pretty ruined by his FD attempts. So, of course, being on the offense lets him build that back up. Oh, yep. Shadow Gallery Wires. Still a strong air option.
Ooh. The Millia JH dominating the air game.
Alright, Millia pressure, good blocks.
Lord Knight really has a good sense of when to end his pressure to avoid overextending. He showed that in the first match, and is continuing to demonstrate that here.
Right. I mean, overextending is definitely a problem that a lot of players have, you know, because you just it's kind of like a greed, right? Because you just kind of have this feeling like, oh, if he gets hit by this next thing, I'm gonna win. But that kind of makes it, but it kind of lets you do like really bad things because, you know, overextending.
That was a very interesting use of Secret Garden in neutral from Lord Knight. I guess
I
I'm trying to use it to force an option out of KnowKami.
Yeah. I think I saw him use it a few times today. Not to great effect, but you know, he is using it. Another match that ran pretty long. So it's a bit atypical to see matches run this long in Guilty Gear, especially with like two characters who are so aggressive. But you know, this is the East Coast. We don't go. It's what we do.
Yeah, I believe they're both playing pretty conservatively, knowing each other's offenses are so strong that they both want to avoid being caught in any situation.
Okay. Standing pressure, but Millia doesn't have meter now, so you know this is about the time. Yep, there it is. What's about the time? Oh, alright. some anime neutral right here. Oh, gets hit by the very smart shadow gallery. Didn't really get much out of it. Oh, there it is. That's the move with the bigger, with hitboxes bigger than its hitbox. Oh, opened up.
Here we go.
Side dust. Oh, blocked
Nice
the
block.
That looks like a hard call out, but I'm not sure. Actually, no, wait. I was told that if oh wait, no, never mind. I was told that if a Zato BTLs your burst, it's an OS and not a hard call out. Even though it looks like a hard call out, but it's apparently an OS. So that wasn't it, but apparently yeah, that's a thing. Oh, yep. I'm not looking great this time.
Very short life for Eddy.
Okay, Eddy's back. And just in time, too. Alright, opened up. Side
Lord Knight not protecting his toes.
Oh, opened up again. Okay, Eddy meter.
Can he block the unblockable?
Okay. He tried to blitz it, so you know he was doing stuff. Alright. Oh, good throw. Alright. Push to the corner. Yep, opened up again. Yeah. I mean, you know, even the best players in the world can't block Xanadu forever. I mean, at some point, it just comes to a guess, you know. Oh, good call on the roll. TK bad move. TK bad move.
All right, this is where Millia really wants him.
Definitely
super.
Oh, good blitz. Oh, but it was a charged blitz, so it was kind of bad for him, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, that was a pretty close game. But not quite. Not quite.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
All right.
First kind of clean hit of the round. He gets blitzed on Oki.
Again, blitz is a pretty cool, interesting tool that they added in XRD, you know, because it does let you call out safe jumps, and it does let you have basically this sort of universal anti-air parry, right? So that's actually a pretty strong tool, and you know, Xanadu does need all of the tools to get when it comes to like anti-airing. But this round it does not look good for Kami. That's another round for Millia.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Okay. Oh, gets drilled. Gets Mawaru. Okay. Gets a knockdown into the disc. Good blocks, especially on an overhead.
This is difficult to block on reaction.
Yeah. But I mean, like, in a lot of times, I believe you can, like...
Excellent job from Lord Knight avoiding all those Nobiru.
Yeah. I mean, Millia does move in the air very fast, you know, and Nobiru is fairly vertical, so it is not terribly difficult to avoid if you still have another dash. Lord Knight, after all, his roots were from a far more air dashy game, so I think he knows how to use his air dashes. Oh, counter hit to H. That should be big. Oh, not quite. I guess
he was baiting the burst.
Yeah, he was baiting a burst probably. I have a theory by this point that everyone who plays Melty Blood plays Millia, simply because it reminds them of Melty Blood.
Give Eddy out in play now.
Oh, yep. Oh.
Just as I said that.
Millia is probably not, I mean, pin aside, Millia is probably not the best at killing Eddy safely. But, you know, in general, summoning Eddy in neutral is a risk in itself, you know, because if Eddy dies, then you're basically kind of gimped for a while. But if Eddy lives, this happens. He needed that burst. Yep. So this is probably the part where Kami wants to stall in order to. We've seen that a few times, haven't we? Also with ZT, his match against ZT, he will just kind of do blitz out of nowhere, and then he will charge blitz it. Okay, good blocks. Oh, good man, good jab out of pressure. Okay, ooh,
nice
the blitz
blitz.
works for once. And oh, this is about Nobiru. He went for the air throw, I can tell.
Again, the secret garden in neutral.
Yeah, I mean, but
Immediately interrupted though.
yeah, with Eddy there. Really not sure why he's really going for all these charge blitzes. Sure,
I wonder if he's trying to
mean,
respect IAD JH or something
perhaps, yeah.
more difficult to react to.
I guess like, yeah, I guess by charging it, it's kind of more like a bunting, right? It's like you're more guaranteed to get the reject, but you probably won't get as much reward. But, you know, as you see it, if he whiffs it, then he's in a bad spot. So not so sure how great that is, but I guess it's been working out. But now we're back on the Millia train. All right, another disc. Yep, opened up. That's it. That is set play.
Very clean round.
That is set play. That is guilty gear. You get knocked down and you eat this vortex. There's been these things circulating online about how Street Fighter 5 is the way it is because it was made by a Millia player, and that is kind of really false. Oh, good
Excellent
throw.
job finding the throw window there.
Throws in Guilty Gear are very strong because they are very fast, and they're very good on defense because if the other guy does end up being too close to you, they just get thrown, right? Ooh, finally the button actually anti-airs properly. Okay.
This blitz not paying off for KnowKami this round.
Nope. It's looking quite grim this round. Are we gonna see game 5? It looks like it. Yep. Game
Second
5.
6K.
Lord Knight has one more game to winning the tournament. But if KnowKami is able to win one more game, then he is able to reset, and that will earn him some more breathing room. It's good to see some Zato rep because at the moment, KnowKami is probably one of the only American Zato players. Considering how Marlon Pai had switched to not long ago. So
He's not a hugely popular character.
especially because he's always been a very difficult character, right? But and especially after the nerf, it's becoming more and more difficult to play him. So it's always nice to see that there's still some repping. Wow, that was a fast round. One round away for Lord Knight to win this tournament. Let's see, are we gonna see some more gear? Or is this gonna be our last game, last round? Ooh, top 2H. Pushing to the corner. Again, out of FD.
He's out of Eddy meter now.
I'm not sure how good is FDing against Zato, but hey, he's doing up there.
The advice I've heard is to FD Zato himself and try and IB the Eddy hits, but
that is way harder than it sounds, isn't it?
it's certainly tricky when you can mix up the timing and the high-low of most of those hits.
Oh, that was a desperate burst. Yep, OTG hit, and that's our tournament. Lord Knight wins our January Xanadu monthly. Bread and butter, what bread and butter is this? 7, 8, 8? Something like that.